Y'all, I'm in here channeling Nipsey Hussle, right? Like he had been talking to me. And y'all, I had been trying to hide who I was, right? But fuck it, we just about to go in. So right, Leo, Moon and Leo, Nipsey Hussle died in March, but he was a Leo. He was born August 15, 1985. 85 is 13, right? 85 breaks down to 13. 13 ghosts, right? 19 is shame, right? The 15th is 555, wounded healer. He was wounded, he was shot, right? And then he died in the house of Pisces Aries house, right? And March the 31st. Okay, Aries is March 31st. Remain sensitive to others to avoid confrontation. Now, why we on Nipsey Hussle? Cause Lauren London been lying. Lauren been lying, y'all. Be aware of indulging in negative depressive tendencies. Lauren was plotting, y'all. But two, Nipsey, the beef came in. Y'all know he did a video about Lil Wayne, right? Um, Lil Wayne, he saying Lil Wayne wasn't no real gangster and all this and that, right? And I keep hearing, I ain't saying she a gold digger. Y'all, I wonder why Nipsey be playing this song for me, but she ain't fucking with no broke nigga, right? So Lil Wayne, her baby daddy, and then she had two kids with Nipsey, right? But let me tell you what it is. She went with Nipsey to make Lil Wayne jealous because Usher song I hate that we didn't make it to forever. We probably ain't getting back together. I'll be happy for you when you find another. We ain't good, but we still good. I realize that I can't be your lover. Let's keep it honest with each other. Ooh, so and you know what 21 Savage talk about I still come through you and hit. Sometimes girl I'm just playing in the wigs and all this and that, right? So Wayne was supporting her, but Wayne also was a handler, right? Okay, so the movie they eyes was watching God. Remember the guy named who she married, who built the land, with Halle Berry? And the guy name was Joe, right? His name was Joe. But Nipsey Hussle middle name is Joe. And he was on there building like a the marathon. Confirmation. Dang. The marathon, right? And he was building her up as a queen, but she still wanted Wayne. Remember on the song, Chris Brown's song, Look at Me Now? He said, I got a bitch playing movies in my jacuzzi, pussy juicy. Never gave a fuck about a hater. Fucking tell her wait. Oh. So, March 31st, 3, grounded. March is the month of Nissan, right? Grounding, right? Going into the ground. The 31st, liberation. 20. Hold on, give me my Orishas. 20. I'm about to show y'all how these debts go and how God is pulling people. It has nothing to do with the evil slay the wicked. Okay? But this is how you can tell why they died, what they was doing, that it seemed like in the spotlight that, oh yeah, but look, shame. He died of the year of shame, right? 2019. 19, give me 20. Look, betrayal. And speak up. He died, he was 33 years old. So I'm going to tell you the real reason he was set up. Lauren London and Lil Wayne did that to Nipsey because he was saying that in other words, he called Lil Wayne a faggot, that he wasn't gay and all. I mean, that he wasn't no real gangster and all that. And remember, he slapped a man in what, Las Vegas, right before the show, right? So he was speaking up about their ass, and they killed him for it. He was a real leader. He was a leader. He was showing you what he was, and when he was coming behind Pop, JaH'Neen. And JaH'Neen is the reading over this, is the God over this reading. He's the God of the day. JaH'Neen, I'm about to read it to you. Wow, like this is, yeah. I'm wondering, and then y'all, the movie she played in after the death and all that, that tells you, like, it shows you that she was taking part, and her and Michael B. Jordan are in cahoots together. You heard me? They both trying to they have things to prove to you, the higher ups in the Dark Kingdom. It has nothing to do with them having integrity, because none of them have integrity. Ruled by the sun god Shurya. Today is the day of Pop. Leo, Lion's Den, the Sphinx, Leo, Pop. And then only God can judge me. I'm hearing that. And this me, I'm judging right now. Oh, so look. Gang, resistance. They all ganged up against him to kill him. Yeah, because she was in grief. She didn't cut her old ways off. She was in grief about Lil Wayne, about the children with Lil Wayne. She was in grief. And he said he ain't gonna lie. He slapped the shit out of her. He slapped her because she called herself confronting him about the interview that he did about Lil Wayne. Scorpio. Negative attitudes. They didn't like the scorpionic energy that he was putting out. Okay, so if y'all notice, a lot of these people that are being killed, their names is Joe. Like their middle name is Joseph, because the Joseph tribe in the Bible represents, you know, the men and women that are caught up in the darkness, that are, you know, creating in the dark, or the Joseph tribe, or the leaders of the tribe of Joseph. You heard me? Like Michael Jackson, them daddy name was Joseph, Michael, Joseph, J. Like all these people names. Nipsey name is Arminius, Joseph, Ashadam. So he's part of the house of Ashura. Hold up. Kingdom. The Joseph tribe, but Ashur. Assyria, Ashadam. Hold up. So 12 tribes, right? Asher. He's part of the tribe. His last name is Ashadam Joseph. So he was the Joseph and Asher tribe. So he was speaking up about what's real and what's not, right? But she betrayed him. She betrayed him for her child's father, for Lil Wayne. Like he said, I'm trying to tell you, I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't fucking with no broke nigga. So look, he died at 3:55 p.m. He was set up, right? 3 is grounding, right? So he was going to work, grounding, you know, taking care, you know, building the marathon, building the neighborhood and all this, and that 55 is changes, right? Their eyes was watching God is the movie when they was building. They was watching God, meaning he was showing them how to be a God, a leader, right? Their eyes was watching. So they was plotting on him. So look, it said Lauren helped him build, then set him up for the city to gain capital. and she moved up in the demonic scene. Her rank went higher. Hold on, y'all. Let me tie this scarf from my head. We about to get into this. And y'all hear the rain coming down? That's the ancestors. Look at this fly. That's the demon kingdom. The fly is the demons. The demon, you know, the people that has went and waiting for me to kill them so they can be, you know, gone into another life. Cause he is a fly. He right here. Hold on, let me show you. He right down the window. Y'all see it? He talking to me right now through this fly. Y'all see him? He right down the window. When you die, you know you have to start all over. So you go like on the Empress New Groove. They show you how you go through different forms. Like you have to a fly, a butterfly. You know, different worlds. You go into different, you know, the animal kingdom, the insect kingdom, and all that before you can come back being a human. So he'll fly right now. So let me get this scarf from my head and we about to talk. Nipsey Hussel, y'all. He said, what y'all don't be paying attention to is when people come up dead and set up and you see the grieving, you know, widow, baby mama, baby dad, look into that motherfucker because that motherfucker ain't crying for nothing. Some of them tears just be bullshit. You heard me? That be some bullshit. You gotta look deeply into that because they be bullshit. And after he died, that's when this bitch started playing in like good, you know, high quality movies, Hollywood shit, not, you know, fake ass ATL and not even Tyler Perry because he on some dark shit too. Ain't nobody worried about that either. He on the dark demonic kingdom too. I don't care how much they claim God. Them motherfuckers is worshiping Crowley. And then too, Tyler Perry did the movie Max Payne, Alice Cross. And look, Lauren London and Nipsey Hussle got a child called Cross. Imani and Cross. For me to mention that, right? That's coming from Nipsey Hussle. Like, yeah. So they weighed the Libra scale, right? What Wayne said, I weighed up on my Libra scale. I know my role and I play it well. And I weighed well on my Libra scale. I'm on my scale weighing sins and forgiveness. What goes around comes around like a hula hoop. Karma is a bitch, so just make sure that bitch is beautiful. They telling y'all what they be doing, and it be like messages for us too, for the underworld and all that. But them people in that demonic world is demonic. So in order for them to be able to come give us messages, they have to be and live through it, right? Right. So look, tarot, yeah, okay. Y'all, he talking to me right now. He said she still wanted Wayne and Wayne don't want her. And remember the movie she starred in, Tom Clancy's, Without Remorse. They set this dude up. And when they was doing the funeral, it's always crazy. Like Nipsey was right there with me when they was doing his funeral. And he kept telling me, look at Lauren. She couldn't wear the shades. You know, they cover their eyes. It ain't that they so sad to where they can't show their eyes. They don't want you to see what they looking like underneath. Because I can read your soul. I can read your eyes. I know when you're lying, when you're not lying. She's standing up there crying and nip. The whole while this bitch was bullshitting, y'all. She was bullshitting the bullshitters. You heard me? She was bullshitting the bullshitters. So look, Without Remorse is on Amazon Prime. He said her and Michael B. Jordan are in cahoots climbing Hollywood elite. She slept with Jonah Hill, y'all. The show called You People, they got a secret relationship going on. It was a blood oath. On Jimmy Fallon, she said she loved her some Jonah Hill. Hold up. I knew it. I'm like, and then after that, she started in the same year now on BET. She played in called Games People Play, right? A movie called Games People Play. Damn. So by Nipsey Hussle being against Lil Wayne, they sacrificed him. Oh, yeah, tarot. I'm tripping. Yeah, in the dark. In the dark. In the fucking dark. For a shine in the reverse. To liberate herself. To liberate herself from the great shepherd. From Nipsey Hussle. From the great shepherd. From Nipsey Hussle. So she can manifest her desires. But she had 2 kids for him. So guess what? His kids gonna be straight. But she'll fly. What I said. No soul forgiveness for her or them 2 kids. No soul forgiveness. Everybody gonna have to bow down to the divine. Because these people are being exposed about a level up in reverse because they always think in scarcity. You heard me? These bitches live in scarcity. Ain't nobody got time for that. Give me tarot, please, real quick. Spirit angels and spirit guides. How y'all doing? I know I just come on. Y'all know I ain't got no introduction. I just come on like when I'm channeling with him. Look, this fly right here chilling. Nipsey right here, y'all. Nipsey is a fly right now. Nipsey is a fly. He a fly right now. He said he don't even know if he want to come back to this world. Okay, yeah, he said he hit Lauren. He slapped the piss out of Lauren. Because all she was talking was pessimistic thinking and like scarcity and shit. And like everything he did, she compared it to Wayne. Like she compared them and he don't like that. Don't compare me. 7 of Cups. Illusions comparing him to Wayne, and Wayne did this and Wayne and Wayne and Wayne. He said he bat the piss out that bitch. He got tired of hearing about a gay ass nigga that left you for naught, sleeping with other men and women and shit, want everybody but you. He said he got tired of that. Yeah. So that brought on death. That brought on death. Oh my God. A King of Cups in reverse. He said he working hard to make her feel like a queen. And here she is bragging about a nigga that has no love for her ass. Called her a bitch. Called his baby mama a bitch in the rap song. I got a bitch in my jacuzzi, pussy juicy, that playing movies. Pussy juicy. 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands her at. Man, y'all, it's like, because the first thing, when they say Nipsey Hussle was dead, the first thing I did was look at that bitch. I said, well, what about her? 5 of Swords. What about her? Hold up. I was like, so ain't nobody gonna look at the grieving bitch standing next, standing there with the dark ass shades on that's acting like you can't see that's an act? Nobody can see? What I said, 2 of Wands. Surprise, wonder, enchantment, emotion, trouble, fear. He said he started feeling like the people that's closest to him were his enemies. And he couldn't pinpoint, but she started looking like the devil to him. And the routine they had, she put them on the routine that he had. Because he said he will move a certain way or she'll call him and she'll ask him, where you at, what you doing, this, that, and the third. Like she marking it. You heard me? Like she giving information to somebody. That's what it felt like. Yeah. 7 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Ooh. I guess I might. Yeah, I'll be sitting in here and I really like, I study, I'm very, like, I study people. I study people. I do. I study, like, their movement, how they move when they talking, how they looking, how they reaction, everything, how cold, what it look, just, I study people. Strength and Wheel of Fortune. She used his death. Leo card slid out. She got strength from his death for a Wheel of Fortune that's in the reverse. For, like I said, a ranking in the Dark Kingdom. 8 of Wands. He said 8 people plotted on him. 8 people plotted on him. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. 8 people plotted on him. And 10 of Wands, she wearing it right now. She's wearing it right now. She's still in love with Wayne. That's all I can say. So look, he said late at night, like secret meetings. You know, he know the Hollywood thing, but then he don't know the Hollywood thing. And she pretending like she don't like P. Diddy. That's a damn lie. Just like all of them playing a role. You know, they all got to pretend like they don't fuck with you when you get caught. You heard me? All of them are playing a role. All of them are playing a role. They sacrificed this dude. A King of Swords. King of Swords. Yeah, Nipsey. You know, he was with the gang, street gang and all that. So they sacrificed him. King of Swords, but also, he said a friend really was, yeah, he was the hitman, but he was also the cover up to take the fall so nobody else would. That's why they caught him so fast. But in all that actuality, no. He said Eric is not the one y'all need to be looking at. That's not the one y'all need to be looking at. He's saying that, yeah, Tower. In the reverse, 2 of Pentacles, they playing with y'all mind because he said that man did not do that. Lauren gave him that money to kill him. Tower. Because she didn't want to not be in contracts with the devil. And that would not, that wouldn't help her ranking. Wow. See, Ace of Cups and 9 of Pentacles. Oh my God. 5 of Cups. Oh. So that gave her a new role, a new ranking, new energy. New, oh, I heard new adrenochrome. He said he didn't take part in the blood oath. He was a blood oath. So instead of her sacrificing her baby daddy, she sacrificed well, they both of them, but she sacrificed Nipsey. Oh my God. 8 of Cups. He said he wasn't really happy like that. Justice. Justice. Damn. So I'm saying like the city officials of LA, all of them with Woody, yeah, Queen of Swords, Justice. So they put the police in on it and everything. That's just like they did Tupac and all of them. Oh, he said he didn't take part. Judgment in the reverse. He didn't take part. So instead of them doing the right thing, they took it upon themselves. They judged it themselves and took him out. Y'all know they can lie and make them cameras seem like somebody did something and they didn't do it. He's saying Eric didn't shoot him. Yeah. He's saying his friend didn't do that. Eric didn't do that. Y'all know they can trick them cameras and make like something happen when they didn't. It didn't happen. They've been did some shit and make it look like, you know, oh, we got it on camera. In all actuality, he's saying 2 of Cups in the reverse. 6 of Cups. Queen of Wands. Y'all. He said Lauren killed him. He said Lauren shot him. High Priestess. He said Lauren shot him. Queen of Cups. He said Lauren shot him, y'all. He said Lauren shot him, y'all. He said his friend Eric did not shoot him. He said Lauren shot him. For his pentacles. Moon in reverse and pentacles. He said Lauren killed him, y'all. Oh, I'm hearing what movie is that when the it was the two best friends, right? In her dreams, like in the dreams, or when how she was telling the story, it was like it was everybody else and it wasn't her. But all the while, when the movie showed the real thing that was going around, it was the friend doing all the killing. This girl, they drove home from college, and the girl, how the girl was telling the story, like it was the best friend parents that was trying to kill her, but all the while it was her killing everybody. Hold up, what is the name of this damn movie? Confirmation movie. Okay. What is this movie called? When the girl, I forgot the name of that damn movie. The girl went home with a college friend. I cannot think of that movie. And the parents was trying to kill him. But all actuality, it was the friend killing everybody in the house. I can't think of the movie name. All the killing. Oh, shit, I wasn't even on the app. Hold up. Y'all punched all that shit in and shit. I wasn't even on the app. What is the name of that movie? Okay, damn, what's that movie name? They drove home. Oh. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get the name of this movie because y'all will understand what I'm talking about. College. The friend took a college friend home with them and wound up killing the whole family. Movie. No. I can't think of the name of this damn movie. Okay, y'all. I can't think of the name of this movie, but y'all gotta know what I'm talking about. It's they drove home from college. Two friends drove home from college. I'm just showing you how people turn it on other people when it be them. They been the murderer all this time. The friend killed the mom, the dad, the sister, but was lying. Like, was lying saying that the daddy was trying to kill them, but it was them the whole time. Oh my God. You know what? They keep giving me fucking movie, man. Movie. No, that ain't it. Okay, you know what? This is a distract. Anyway, they got a movie out that's like that where two friends, it was a friend that was in love with the girl, right? She was LGBTQ, right? And the girl wasn't, and I believe her name was Sarah. And they drove home and they met, the parents let them live or whatever. But this girl was like, your dad coming in here trying to kill me. It's a truck keep following us, honking, lights on us and all this and that. And all actuality, when the girl got up, her whole family was dead. And the girl sitting there telling the movie like it was, people stalking her, but all the while she was the killer. Okay, this is Lauren London. And then they blamed Eric. They blamed Eric. But Eric Fuller, Holder, whatever his name is, he was not the gunsman. He wasn't. And this happened in the past. He was not the gunsman. He died in 2019. So, and also they were jealous of him and this, that, and the third. But by him, like, speaking, he said they claim he was overstepping his boundaries. Yeah, overstepping his boundaries, right? But in all actuality, he was just telling the truth. He was just telling the truth about what it was and what it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Horrifying. He was playing the God in him. He was doing what God told him to do, the marathon. The marathon. Building wealth. Something better for the community. For, black people. For us. What I said, the magician. The marathon. He was showing, he said he came to finish all what Pop was starting. He came to complete it. But it's always a bitch that want to hate. Y'all, that was him. He right here. He right there. A Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Shot him. Shot him. A Queen of Pentacles in reverse shot him. The Emperor. Ten of Cups in reverse. Killed they shit. So he can stop building, working on his craft, so she can move up to get a ranking. Ace of Wands in reverse. For a gay nigga. He said for a gay nigga. Ace of Wands in reverse. Three of Cups. For a gay nigga. This is the truth. The sun, man. Ain't nobody playing. Ain't nobody playing. For an Ace of Pentacle in the fucking reverse. For money. For dirty money, man. For the money that he built. That he worked on and built. Oh my God. A Knight of Swords. A Knight of Swords. For in reverse. For a nigga that claimed they hard in their hand. He's still talking shit. He said Lil Wayne's still a bitch. I'm just telling you what he told me. Come on, Spirit. What I said. Cosmic power. Cosmic power. Two people. But in the reverse. Because he said Lil Wayne and Lauren London is twin flames. But he don't want them. He don't want her. He want men. Where my Ace of Wands? Ace of Wands in reverse. He want men. He said Lil Wayne, he want men. He didn't want the Three of Cups with her. He didn't want nothing with her. He just did what he did to brag. He used her for bragging rights. Oh, God. On his music, level up, brag rights. Just for brag, another notch in the belt. Joy in the reverse. Joy in the reverse. So they got a child, but he said that's all a role. That's a role. That's a role. Because they are all in grief. They are in grief. Yeah. So betrayal. Betrayal and etheric cards. I keep saying that. Oh God. He said, y'all, that shit is not real. He keeps saying, man, that boy didn't do that. I keep hearing that. They got him in there on charges that he ain't in there for. I'm telling y'all, Nefertiti, unrequited love. she was depressed and shit, in love with a nigga that don't want her. She used him. Unrequited love, man. Secrets are being revealed. Creating in the dark for radical rebirths and shit. He said, but Lauren London is a fucking snake. And he was about to speak up about it, but they killed him. And this is the truth. He said he was giving and receiving with the fucking devil, man. He said, y'all gotta know these bitches ain't no good, just as well as these niggas ain't no good. Them bitches ain't no good either. Everybody taking the putting the spotlight on Diddy, but he said it's a lot of them. I keep telling y'all, and Diddy ain't got no damn herpes. He got AIDS. He got AIDS. White boy, I don't know that nigga named Christopher somebody. Line talking about Diddy gave him herpes. No, Diddy gave that nigga AIDS. I told you somebody was gonna try to come out and say something otherwise. Diddy gave that nigga AIDS. All them people dying in AIDS, bruh. He said he didn't take part in no Diddy party. Nipsey said he was not at no Diddy party, but Lauren was. King of Pentacles. He said Lauren was there. Ooh. Temperance. Earth angel. Nipsey was an earth angel, y'all. They fucking killed the earth angel, y'all. A Knight of Cups. He was a Knight of Cups. Pinnacle, King of Pinnacle, and a Temperance, man. That boy was an earth angel. And they fucked up. They fucked up. They fucking up. Because everybody that took part, look what he said. It came out again. A Queen of Cups slaughtered his ass. He said Lauren killed him. He said Lauren London killed him for a King of Cups in the motherfucking reverse. If I'm hearing this right, he said it was her and Wayne. Her and Wayne. Betrayal. Esther Cards. That's what I said. The devil. Illusions. A Page of Cups. He said Lauren and Wayne killed him. He said Lauren and Wayne killed him. He said that his friend did not kill him, y'all. Y'all can take what I'm saying and believe it or don't believe it. He said Lauren and Wayne killed him. He said they ain't had nothing to do with his friend. They telling a fucking lie. They put a video up there. It's not real. You can use CGI, fucking computer shit that, you know, they can do the AI shit. Y'all see that shit, right? Right. He said Lauren London and Wayne killed him. The routine, he said they studied, she let him know what their routine was and everything. He went in that morning and she followed his ass. They followed him. He said, man, what y'all telling, they reporting y'all fake fucking news. That was not his friend. His friend did not do that. That was Wayne and Lauren killed him. The devil card came out again. Wayne and Lauren killed him. Page of Cups, a young nigga. High Priestess in reverse, nigga that worship the devil. Hold on. Two of Cups. Queen of Wands. And she got it stuck in her head. She is eating her ass up. Guilt is eating it up. But Judgment Day is here. Ooh. What I said. Justice. Justice and Six of Cups. Baby. Y'all. I kept knowing, man. Every time somebody died, they come right to me. He said that they father swore his ass. The whole while he working or whatever, he had to watch. He didn't know who to trust. He didn't trust her either. He didn't know who to trust. All I just heard was so many jealous ass niggas trying to sound like us. Because of the message he put out there about Wayne. Because of the message he put out there about Wayne. Ace of Swords, this is the truth. He told the truth about a bitch ass nigga. That's what he just told me. He said he was telling the truth about a bitch ass nigga. And the bitch ass hoe that he was fucking, which was they baby dad, both baby mamas. He said the bitch ain't shit. Let's keep that understood. Hold on, I wrote the movies down. Cause I'm like, damn, he said, look, go back to the movie. Cause every movie I said that, it's like she playing, starting her own role and shit she did the Nip. You heard me? Okay. Games People Play, the movie that came, she played in right after Nip, they murdered him. 2019, The Games People Play. And on that movie, it was a BET movie. The husband, she was married to a basketball player, but this was him as him married to a rapper. Remember, she started cheating on him. She killed him. She did all type of shit. That's why. And then the movie she did with Jonah Hill, she kissed Jonah Hill. You people. She having a secret relationship with Jonah Hill. And then Tom Clancy's, they had Without Remorse, Amazon Prime movie. So every movie she plays, she's showing y'all what she did to Nip. She's showing y'all, man. These people interact in their own world. And like the movies that they playing, I used to be like, damn, just like I didn't like Lawrence Fishburne, right? When he did, and I was a child, I was what, 12 years old when Love, what Love Got to Do with it come out, or 11? But anyway, 1993 came out. I don't like him because he playing that movie too hard. He playing it too real, like, and y'all can say it's acting all day long, but these people are what they are. Like, you are what you eat, you are what you acting out, right? So, Lawrence Fishburne, come to find that this nigga really is a woman beater. Like, I'm like, man, these motherfuckers is really acting the role that they are. And, you know, people will tell me, Trinell, don't take it serious. They just acting. No, I would say, no, these motherfuckers are doing what they done off camera. They doing it on camera and then won't call it an actor. No, motherfuckers, y'all are real life murderers, man. Y'all are real life murderers. That's why on Bob Marley, God Meshack say, we've been trotting on their wine press too long. It's time to rebel. They graduating murderers and thieves. You heard me? And liars. He said, building churches and universities. The tower. The tower is in contracts with the devil, right? Yeah. So these people went to college to act, you know, doing all this Judgment Day on everybody. Everybody that played a role in killing somebody. Y'all ain't got away with nothing. And I get on here and say Lil Wayne and quotes because that's Ace of Sport. The truth. This is a message. This is a message from Nipsey Hussel, man. He said Lauryn Hill killed him. He said it wasn't no damn Eric. It was Lauren. He said this bitch is the damn devil and a baby daddy is too. You heard me? Ain't nobody playing with them. A star in the reverse. A fucking star in the reverse, man. Because they grind on other people's energy, man. Nine of Wands. Because they don't want to do the work that he was doing. He was doing what God told him to do. That's crazy. That's crazy, boy. That's all I'm like. I be sitting there. I talk to the dead, y'all. I played in the graveyard. The dead, they would call me to the grave when I was a child. Like, when I get back in my family, I walk straight to the grave. Yeah, because I'm ISIS. You heard me? Ain't nobody got time for that. 7 of Cups and death. So the whole time they was playing on his emotions. The whole time, Cosmic Power. Lauren London and Lil Wayne was playing on that dude emotions. Y'all keep, man, look. This shit is bananas. He said they tennis swore his ass. They killed him. Yeah, they plotted. They plotted. They plotted on him. Plot to knock they 10 of Cups. They didn't want, Lauren didn't want to be with Nip, and Wayne didn't want her to be with Nip, whatever, because Wayne, the Emperor. What I said? The Emperor. Man, nobody got 8 of Wands. They plotted on this man. And he said he was doing toilet magic. Like, they was sending him shit through the toilet. I heard pipe bomb, you know, like trying to send him shit through the pipe system. You know, they could do witchery shit. Yeah, tower. Contracts with the motherfucking devil. This bitch was in contracts with the devil, juggling him to a sword. You heard me? About pentacles, right? So, how can I get rid of this nigga but keep money for my kids? How about we off this nigga? So he said they plotted this shit together. 7 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, right? Libra scale. They weighted up on the Libra scale, giving and receiving with the motherfucking enemy, man. So what should I do? Should I keep this nigga? You heard me? Seven of Cups, Nine of Cups. For comfortability, shall I keep or play with these emotions? No. How about we gonna Three of Swords that nigga? Seven of Swords that nigga? Five of Wine that nigga? And guess what? Plot on that nigga in the motherfucking reverse. Nine of motherfucking Cups. Nine of Pentacles, talking in spirit, nurturing and all that. They plotted, acted like she was in love with that nigga all the while. She wanted that nigga ranking. And then guess what? Moved away, but all the while was still fucking Wayne. Come on, man. Come on, man. And this is Judgment. Judgment, Six of Cups on the past, and Justice about to be barred for. She, man, look, y'all don't believe in motherfucking what? Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, Two of Cups. He said a bitch gay too. Oh God. She gay too. And guess what? She been up all night because he fucking with her. He been fucking with her. Man, he been fucking with her hard. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Leo, Sag, right? But also fire. King of Wands, plotting, gun, right? And death. Man, he said that was Wayne and her. He said his friend, they got him in there on bogus ass shit that wasn't him. They pre-recorded that shit, made that shit look real when it wasn't. Okay? Let's just keep it a fucking buck. Because last night, y'all, I'll be watching the Equalizer. Because Queen Latifah, a lot of things that I am in life, like they playing me, right? So I watched the Confirmation, God's Shoe. I watched the Equalizer last night. Me and Nip was in here watching the Equalizer. He said, look, that's what they did to me. They did a pre-recorded video, made it look like Eric had shot me and all this and that, but all the while, it was Wayne and fucking Lauren London killed that man. And then left him right there. And now her ass in a 5 of Cups. And now she got false motherfucking love in her life. Can't get it right. You gotta keep the shit on the low, this, that, and the third. Ace of Cup in the reverse. The bitch ain't happy. He gonna make sure she ain't happy. Cause guess what? How you off your emperor? How you off your emperor? I don't know. But they doing it. These bitches is doing it. He said don't trust her ass either. She ain't got away with nothing either. She ain't got away with nothing. So what is they give me their judgment. Give me some more cards. I want the other tarot deck. Hold on. Confirmation. What is their judgment? What's their judgment? This is sad. Knight of Swords. Fucking knight. Anyway. A King of Pentacles in reverse. They gonna die broke. They gonna reverse all that. King of Pentacles. The Lovers. And the Tower. 5 of Swords. And Death. So they gonna die in justice. They about to die. I mean, not die. They gonna die broke, y'all. They gonna die broke. You see how, the High Priestess and Temperance. Okay, so yeah, y'all took out an Earth Angel. Yeah, y'all took out an Earth Angel. Y'all took out an Earth Angel. Y'all took out an Earth Angel. So guess what? Burdens upon burdens, you bitches. That's why that nigga started doing all them drugs and hair falling out and shit, looking like a fucking beauty bug and shit. Nobody ain't got time for that. Y'all doing all that for what? The Emperor in reverse. Cause you ain't no fucking man. You like boys, booty holes and shit. You motherfuckers is something else. 10 of Wands in reverse. Man, stop it, man. You ain't want your secrets to come out. The nigga called you out about your stupid shit that you be doing. Yeah, he called you out. God told him to do that. And you motherfuckers got mad. Temperance. Cause he a fool. Chosen fool. Boy, you scared me. It's raining. You ain't going nowhere. All right. So yeah, they gonna die broke, y'all. Y'all see Smokey Robinson ass up there with lawsuits, right? The Hermit. Yeah. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Yeah. They gonna die broke. Ace of Cup. They gonna die broke. The Hermit and the motherfucking Magician, man. Ace of Cup. Ace of Cup. Blood out. Blood in, blood out. They gonna die broke and they gonna the same shit they did to him. That's how they gonna go out. Mark my word. And this is justice, nigga. They gonna die in the reverse. In the reverse, they gonna die. And they gonna be juggling again, juggle pentacles and shit. What you wish upon on other people is gonna come back to you. And that is justice. That's why I'm like, what's going to be his justice? What is it going to be? A fucking earth angel. They killed an earth angel. Y'all. Do y'all believe this shit? The stories that they telling on here? I ain't believe that shit for not one bit. I'm like, nah, because this bitch don't look like it's real. Yep. Acting. She's an actor. The bitch can get an Oscar for this shit. Only Oscar she gonna receive is hell, fire, and brimstone. What I picked up the card, The World in Reverse, man. Was all she gonna receive. All that, you still ain't going nowhere. Tree turned upside down, your lineage is fucked up. You poison your bloodline coming for God's children, man. Y'all gonna die broke, man. Y'all gonna die and y'all gonna die broke. Shame is covering y'all bloodline. Shame. Shame, shame, shame. I'm like, man, why all these movies seem like it has, every movie she playing, it remind me of her and Nip. Like, what happened with her and Nip? Like, I can see. I'm a fucking seer. And it's like, man, no. Something ain't right. Something is not right. Y'all know Wayne is a Libra, right? King of Swords, a rapper. King of fucking Swords, a rapper. Man, so, and then up there comparing, oh, Wayne got this many, followers. Or Wayne got this, Wayne got that, Wayne did this, Wayne. And this say he told her, well, Wayne taking booty hole. Wayne get it in his booty. He said the bitch said something, so he bat the piss out that bitch. He bat her. Oh, boy. Yeah, he bat the piss out of her. Knight of Swords. He bat the piss out that bitch. The moon, secrets and shit, comparing him to this nigga. He said, don't compare me to no bitch nigga. Oh, y'all. That's what I'm like. These motherfuckers. Crip. Blue moon. Crip. Blue moon. You left me standing alone. And pimp paradise. Been spending most our lives living in a gangster's paradise. So sees for the future. He was doing what God led him to do, the marathon. You know he was a Crip. But guess what? They ain't want that. He was trying to avoid it. 6'9" Cancer. King of Cups. He very empathic, caring, right? He was trying to avoid, he was spending time with his family, building the community and all that. And like avoiding the street life and all that. And guess what? They got him. Wayne and motherfucking Lauren London got him, baby. Moon and Leo. This from the God over this reading is Garcia, which is Tupac, the Lion's Den, the Lion of Judah, the Lions of Judah, Joseph tribe. I'm the king. I'm the Judah top. We top Judah, which I'm the goddess over Judah. Well, the one y'all can see, which is the bride of Gab, which is Nut, which is Yahweh Zeus Heliopolis, right? Over opinionated or pushy. They felt like he was self-centered, over opinionated or pushy. Like he was being a pillar of the community and pushing negativity out, telling the truth and shaming the fucking devil. So they killed him for it. Issues surrounding health and exercise may come to the fore. Focus on your physical well-being. Okay, so Wayne is what, a Libra? He'll Libra Virgo. That's why he been going through mental health problems and all that. Like, it's going to be some more shit happen to him because he ain't paying attention to the metaphysical world. And also, they do dabble into that dark shit. They dabble into Ifra, which I be knowing what they doing. Yeah, full moon 360, right? All this shit coming back into a 360. Roles have been cleared for you to make a change that previously seemed unachievable. So either some shit gonna come out about it, or like I said, somebody like P Diddy, everybody gonna have their moment. So it's gonna be a cash money and a young money. See how P Diddy going down? All these kingdoms gonna fall one by one. Everybody gonna have a story to tell. And Wayne, the same shit P Diddy going through, Baby gonna go through it, and Wayne gonna go through it. Yeah, somebody gonna take their chance on it as a new beginning, or even a new life may be blooming. Somebody gonna have their Me Too moment with Young Money, Cash Money. Yeah, somebody, and it's gonna be their soldiers in their camp, the people that they put dick to, gonna come out and tell the stories on their ass and what they did to them. It's gonna come out. It's gonna come out. Confirmation, underworld, dog bought, that's God Apollyon, God abating. Dog means God, y'all. Underworld. It's gonna come out. Gil eating them up. Something about September in the Ira. Something gonna happen, y'all. It's gonna come out. Boy, you ain't on sit down. And I heard download false prophetics. No spiritual inheritance, no spiritual gifts in the reverse. It's time for them to surrender, and somebody gonna get sacrificed. Somebody. Drugs and dope game. Yep, this is a message from the King of Kings, Jesus, Queen of Kings, Jesus, Queen, King, Jesus. Yeah, Revelation 9:11. Y'all think it's a game? They're not resisting change. They caught. They are caught giving and receiving and breadcrumbing alchemy. Y'all think it's a game. They add doing business with the enemy. Saying, what? I seen this card. I said, download brother, download sister. August from, Nip was born in August. He's saying that Wayne and Lauren sleep with women and men. They both download brother, download sister. They wearing masks. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, she was in bed with the enemy. Ooh. You ain't on sit down. Medusa in the reverse, a demon. Medusa is not bad. I'm Medusa. We have righteous indignation. I'm here fighting for my kingdom. Give me my word back. Give me my energy back. My children, give them back. Okay? Molest, rape in December. Something is going to happen. I'm like, Kevin Hart. Something is going to happen. Emperor, it may come out about what she did, what she doing. The crazy thing about people who don't like you, they watch everything you do, or they could have plotted this in December on the emperor, which was born in August, but they killed him in March the 31st. Yeah, because he believed in himself. And they are Satan's. Satanic worshipers. They worship satanically. And they murdered him. Y'all think it's a game. They murdered this man. They murdered him, but Shiti will be removed. They murdered this man. And they think it's a game. No, and no. And yes, he is part of the Olympian Greek gods. He is a bloodline of God. I keep telling y'all he's an earth angel. Okay, Marie Laveau, guess what? Ain't no good juju on their side. They don't have no spiritual protection. I heard house what you call that? When people invade your house. What is that? I don't know. Goddess of grief. Friend of me. Fate, destiny, crossroad. It's gonna come to a crossroad, y'all. They're gonna come to a crossroad. It might be an invasion of home invasion. I heard that. Poison, home invasion, stolen inheritance. Home invasion, stolen inheritance. So either somebody gonna be poisoned or something. Y'all heard God shoot projection and comparing. They was projecting and comparing. Ooh, plot set up. They plot set up. Ogun Street. In the reverse, though, it wasn't his. They plot and set his homeboy up. It wasn't his homeboy. It was Lauren London and Lil Wayne. Scarcity. Y'all think I'm playing? Fire, hell, and brimstone is on the way. Oh, and something to do with his brother. His brother. He said the one that was at the funeral. Something to do with that brother. The brother was part of it. He said his brother was part of setting him up. Oh my God. Oh Lord. Rapper shot, killed. Oh, y'all look. Oakland, California, rapper shot, killed. Goddess can't help the enemy. She helping the enemy. I'm telling you, y'all. She helping the enemy, y'all. The brother, remember the brother wanted to take over, jealousy and envy. He said his brother is jealous and envy of him, y'all. So he said, no, I'm sorry, y'all. He said it wasn't Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne helped her plot it, but it was the brother and her that killed him. Sacrifice for a sacrifice. But he know about it. Lil Wayne know because he helped them plot and set it up that December. For her to get a ranking. Yeah, for miracles in the reverse. And if you read this card, Harmonize Anubis Kingdom, fight my enemies against voodoo. Oh God. Fight my enemies against voodoo. But also miracles, Psalm 38. Psalm 42. Ayazan, miracles, which is the shepherd of the sheep. Because he was doing something for the community. They were jealous of that. And they killed him for abundance and stability. Oh my God. Oh my God. Kidnap. Who the cat fit, let them wear it. So he's saying they actually kidnapped his friend and put him on that scene to record him to make it look like it was him. That was a recording from that October where he came to help. Damn, that's crazy. He said that was a recording from that October where he came to help Nip to do something. That's why it looked like that. He said, but no, that was not. That was a pre-recording of him being there. Oh, and this is coming from the all-seeing eye, Jehovah Yahweh, King Solomon, the Holy Trinity, Osiris, right? All of us. The Olympian Greek gods, the High Arcturian Council, y'all. He said that was a pre-recording from that October. That was not a recording from that day of him killing Nip. That was pre-recorded. Who the cat fit, let them wear it. Oh my God. He said he was coming into the awakening of who his friends was and what they wasn't. Like his brother, like everybody that was playing a part. And he started looking at her ass. Live out loud and fight against enemies. Psalms 35, his intuition. And Psalms 31. He read the Bible. Y'all know that he studied the word. So he started asking God to show him who it was. And they started showing him out loud. Like he started getting loud confirmations of who the enemy was. And who they wasn't. Oh my God. I don't know. Something happened with them that May before he got killed. 2018. Something happened that May. Him and his brother got into it. And it was a loud like betrayal. He said something happened. She slept with his brother, y'all. He said she. So why was y'all keeping it going? Why was y'all keeping it going? No, Lauren didn't sleep with the brother. The brother. What I said, the brother slept with one of his exes. Voodoo Dark High Priestess, Empress. All of my enemies will be destroyed, and I ain't messing with them no more. I will be around, and it's judgment on the enemies. Y'all think it's a game. The brother and Lauren and Lil Wayne set that shit up. That's why that nigga, all of my enemies would be destroyed. Sacrifice for, it's about to be a sacrifice for a sacrifice. Yes, God, Shadrach said, down press a man, down press a woman. About to go. I don't know what's about to happen, but something about to go down. Somebody touched on a little niece, a little nephew. Somebody is a pedophile. Somebody is part of that pedo community. And he's saying his brother is. His brother like little children. It's just he didn't want to change. Wounded heal a personal growth. He was calling everybody out. See, when you don't call on God, JaH'Neen, they consider you an enemy, and they got insurance fraud. They pull money on him. They got insurance money back from murdering this man. Okay, y'all, that's crazy. I'm like, huh? Like every movie she playing, I'm like, wait a minute, defamation of character. They defamating his character. Oh wow. Oh, Lil Wayne said Nipsey Hussel defamed his character by, that video he did about, hold on, I'm gonna pull it, I'm gonna show y'all. The video he did about him calling Lil Wayne fake, right? Confirmation. Y'all think I'm playing? Hold up. I'm about to show y'all the video that he did about Nipsey Hussle and Lil Wayne. Yeah. Hold up. Lil Wayne is a fraud.
And then you see dudes like Wayne throws up blood all day or whatever, and like a lot of artists do. And like what, obviously there's the video of where Wayne and Baby were running out, like 40 Block was running out to the car, like, what's up now? And yeah, so like, what, like,
I got an opinion about it. I feel like it's fraudulent.
Right.
Straight up, like, if you wasn't put on to this, you wasn't quartered on, you ain't going to the back of the buildings and fight, you know what I'm saying, your homies and get put on.
Right.
You not from a gang.
Right.
Not only are you not from a gang, you ain't, you know what I'm saying, press a line and put in work. Not necessarily kill nobody, but, you know what I'm saying, put yours on the line. It ain't just you a blood when it's convenient because you got a camera and it look cool.
Yeah.
When you around 100 Crips, you still a blood.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When 40 Glock and run up on you, you still a blood.
Yeah.
And I ain't talking about Wayne.
Yeah.
I got respect for that movement. I like the dude as an artist.
Of course.
But I'm just saying on some gangbangs.
Yeah.
When you go to the county jail and you walk in the court tank and it's 50 of your enemies, you still gonna say this 60s.
Yeah.
Or you not a gangbang.
And then you see dudes like Wayne throws up blood.
Man, y'all think
all
it's
day
a
or
game.
whatever, and like a lot.
They took that shit personal, my nigga. They took that shit personal. Defamation of character. Unpure love, unpure money brings on. You see that? And divine lineage. See, he was doing some real shit, bro. Radical rebirth, right? Blessed is the man, woman who makes the Lord his trust, who does not look to the proud, to those who turn aside to false gods. They turn to false gods. And look, it say nephew, right? Snoop Dogg. He say Snoop called him nephew, but all the while, that's why he say, when you around all them Crips, you still gonna say you're a blood, right? Snoop in on that shit too. That part. Oh, man. Man, nephew. That's all I heard was nephew. Nigga. They didn't like what he was doing because he was really putting all of them. He was making them all look bad. So they was like, well, what can we do? So they put her ass to it. They told her to do it. If you do this, you get a ranking up in Hollywood, right? Well, what the fuck that got you? Nothing. That didn't get you nothing because you have no spirit protection or anything. High priest is in reverse, page of cups. You young, dumb fool. A young, dumb fool. Pentacles, 4 of pentacles for a ranking. A ranking. But guess what? No protection. So you off your emperor for a ranking that you have no spirit protection about. Man, you stupid as fuck. Like I said, judgment, 9 of swords. They can't sleep at night. No sleep for the wicked. No sleep for the wicked, baby. Wait a minute. When a motherfucker tell you they can't sleep at night, hold on.
Yo,
they forgot what they did. Hold on. We're gonna let them know what they did.
Disconnected.
Right?
Ready to pair.
They disconnected from the spiritual realm. Hold on. God didn't cut them off. They cut off. And then she come out talking about, I'm still depressed from Nipsey's death. No, bitch, you depressed because your stupid motherfucking ass took money to off your emperor. You stupid motherfucker for a gay nigga that ain't gonna never want you. Okay, time out. No rest for the wicked. Tell them the scripture. No rest for the wicked. Tell them go tap into Isaiah chapter 48, chapter 20, verse 48. But the wicked are like the troubled sea, when it cannot rest, whose waters cast up mire and dirt. There is no peace, said my God, to the wicked. No peace for the wicked. And that's where we at right now. Everybody under judgment. So guess what? Y'all sleeping around? I keep picking this up. He said this girl slept with his brother. I keep picking that up. I want to say otherwise. He said no. She slept with my brother. I'm not playing. Lord. I don't know, y'all. If you read tarot, tap in and see if you can give. But I'm telling you, he right here. I'm the only one they can talk to, because I'm the only one that's going to give him that passage over to the other side, okay? So, yeah, y'all. Seven of Cups. Nipsey was Seven of Cups and murdered by Lauren London, her brother, and Lil Wayne. They plotted on him. Okay? 3 people, 3 swore at him. Lil Wayne, his brother, and Lauren London. 3 swore at Nipsey Hussel. Okay? Great day, y'all. Namaste.